Okay, looks like I should be live. Waiting for it to pop up on the screen over here. There we go. Okay, looks like we're good. We're golden. Looking good. Getting blinded by everything. I need to turn my Bluetooth off on my headset because it keeps connected to my phone. Let's see. How about that? So yeah, we're doing something a little different. Well, I'm doing something a little different. I've always wanted to do this where I show off like a stream of just me like putting together a bunch of shorts. I mean, I don't know how many shorts we're gonna get through. We might only get through like one or two. You never know. It all comes down to like burnout for me. If I get too burned out on it, I'm gonna just stop. But hopefully we get some people going on in here and they can throw up some suggestions and we can make this a whole fun thing. Just sharing the stream with a couple people that might find it interesting. Let's see here. Okay. Where's my thing? Platform. Holding all my stuff. Go ahead and close out of that. Keep that open. Make sure that I don't got anything else showing that is internal information I don't want people finding and seeing. I think everything should be good. So we're going to be flipping between, like, for anybody who's watching the playback, we're going to be flipping between a couple screens here, kind of showing off what's going on. So what you're looking at right now, this is my shorts template that I've built for our videos, for our shorts. I've already got like the aspect ratio all set up, and yeah, I'm like moving my mouse around trying to show things off, and I didn't even click on the window because if you don't have it clicked on, OBS doesn't like detect cursor. But yeah, if I have like the aspect ratio and everything changed for it, and it's all looking good. So let's see here. The next thing I'm going to show off is this one here. This screen is all the shorts. So Matt goes out and he gets all the shorts and like moments that could become shorts. And he puts like a bunch of, he gives me like a huge like text of of just nothing but timestamps. And I go into our streams after I download them, rip them from that, and put it all on this I call it the queue. So I have all these that are queued up that could be shorts, and there's a lot of them that I just added from the newest one that he did, or I guess second to newest. The Couch Brothers stream from the 6th, I think is what it says on here. Yeah, 6/6. So yeah, that's how far behind we are on reviewing our shorts content. Let's see. Now this is here's the tough part, is just going through and actually seeing what I want to do with some of these, because like there's some of them where they're funny moments, which brings me to like another thing that I'm starting to do, which I may or may not leave that as a surprise. I don't know. It's probably going to get dropped here during this, but we're thinking about doing some kind of like, highlight reel kind of deal. So any of them that like are funny moments, but I can't really make them work as shorts because there's like a lot of context that's kind of just hard to really like, make it all like, oh, very interesting, here's a short. We're probably going to be doing like highlight reels. So without further ado, I need to get a drink of water. My mouth is already dry from talking. See. Here's one from the Fortnite and Mario Party 3 stream.
Do you feel that way too?
What the hell?
Yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see what's going on with that. You know what, Steve? I'm not even gonna get mad at you because I get it. Oh wow, I can't turn unless you're pumping, dude. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Dude,
what's the trick to this shit?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? Steve always blames the pumper, so I think you have every right to yell at Steve right now.
As you could say, I could piss harder than this.
I don't know what the trick was. I have to apologize now to the sack.
To the sack? You've told me the same fucking shit. That's one of those that it might be good as a short. I got to think about it because it's one of those things where it could be really funny, but again, it's like it's all context. It's going to be people that are watching our channel constantly that's going to get that reference. Because he always gets upset about us, about like anytime we're the ones that are doing the pump and he's got the hose. He gets so frustrated with each and every one of us about not being able to pump correctly. And then when he gets behind the wheel, it's all tits up from there. So that one I might put as a highlight reel.
I just feel like at some point they're gonna like flip the switch and we'll be working like 2 days a week. And
Matt talking about his. What the fuck is Steve doing? Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You got too good a move for me.
What? What? Motherfucker thinks he's on the top. Yeah, when the hell did Wario become purple? Dude. Literally, look at this entire video, like this entire thing. He's just staring, or he's just running around in circles.
When are you gonna get it toward?
Oh, that's actually kind of funny because, like, okay, I kind of noticed it just now. He does think he's the one at the top because look how Wario moves and how Waluigi moves. It's almost like the exact same.
When are you gonna get it toward?
I guess they play it the same way.
So do something.
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why.
Freaking dipshit.
You got too good a move for me there.
That's
you deserve 0 of those coins. You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do. Steve admitted he's like, I don't deserve anything after that. Oh, that's let's try to make that one work. Why not? Try to make that into a short. Okay, so essentially what I'm doing is I'm copying this over and I'm bringing it to this window over here. So I have two different ones open up for the editing software. One has the queue and the other one is the actual template I'm working on. Hey, what's going on, Colton? Get to see me work on some shorts today. I'm surprised Alfredo's not here because he was showing some interest in actually like getting into editing and stuff. And this is just this ain't gonna be like something that's like, oh, we're doing the thing, It's like I'm not like doing like here's a how to. I'm just kind of like, oh, here, watch me make shorts and whatnot. But I am still kind of running through it like I'm teaching, so I guess it's kind of a how to. But yeah, so I delete that from the queue. Make sure that I save it because nothing on here like auto saves. And then here I am. It's now in here, and I can start working on it and see what I can do with it. First things first. And another thing that I wish I could share, it doesn't show on your guys' screen. Let me see if it'll show up if I do this. Okay, cool, it does. So this here is the actual it's the actual like screen that like the actual like aspect ratio. I can change it from here. For whatever reason, probably because of how my setup is, I always have this on a different window or on a different screen. So on this screen, I'll have, you know, because I have 4 different monitors, but 2 screens that I use specifically for editing. A third screen that I use for just like source material and like the images, being able to look that stuff up. And then I have another screen that's just for if I'm listening to like music or something. But yeah, I'm not going to switch back between these 2 screens. I just kind of want to show this one off just for the hell of it. But yeah, the first thing I do is I always change like the aspect ratio to match the output, which is the output is this field up here that's actually like the video player, like showing what it is, what I'm actually doing. And then on these, sometimes I forget to do this and it drives my ass up the wall. I always like, if you see this little bar down here, this little black bar that has like the quit online session, sometimes I will get rid of that entirely just on the stream so I don't have to deal with it later. Unfortunately, guess what? It's later and now I got to deal with it. So I can at least do this on this newer software I got. I can actually mask it, take all that crap off of there, off the bottom. Essentially look at masking as the mask is a cookie cutter, if you may. And now when I go to zoom out, we switch back to the other screen, you'll see that that black bar that says quit online session is gone. There's nothing there anymore. So yay, we got rid of that. Don't got to worry about that anymore. So you're going to see this, you're going to see mainly this screen move around. I don't know if it update. Yeah, it does update. Okay. So I'm on the other screen right now, rotating it and messing with it. It's just easier on me. It's quicker way of editing for me because at least I can see what's going on the timeline. I can click back and forth and whatnot, and I don't get all confused. So again, if you guys are ever curious about wanting to see what I'm doing on that screen, just tell me and I will just click a button and flip it right over to there. But anywho, so the first thing I always do is I always like try to get these kind of like squared up, you know, like a just a standard the 4:3 aspect ratio. If it's one of these kind of video or one of these kind of streams where it's one of those older types of games. And oops, I forgot to do that because I have this turned on, which is sync the cursor. So if I'm clicking on here throughout the video, it'll on the actual timeline, it will automatically update on here. So if I'm clicking, see, I'm on the other timeline clicking around, and you can see that it's moving this right here around, which is my cursor on the timeline, so I can actually see where it's going. That's very important to have turned on, at least for my sake. Sometimes it does bite you in the ass like it about did there, where I was in the middle of the video and I was changing the aspect ratio. See how it created a little marker here? I can't remember what those are actually called. I think it's called a I can't remember what it's called. Regardless, it's a point of the change of time on the timeline, or point of change on a timeline for like a certain like aspect of the video. But anywho, let's delete that and get a move on. So let's watch it from the player. I'm going to switch back to the other screen. Okay, looks a little better over here, right? A little harder to see.
At some point, they're going to like flip the switch and we'll be working like 2 days a week. And
when are you going to get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit tough. Trying to learn how, think about what I'm going to do with the short and all that fun stuff.
I just feel like at some point they're gonna like flip the switch and we'll be working like 2 days a week. And
when are you gonna get it Torg?
I think I might start from here.
When are you gonna get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna cut it from there.
When are you gonna get it, Torg?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna cut it down from there too. Oop. And that's another thing with video editing. You're gonna be play, replay, play, replay, play, replay. It's just the nature of the beast. Just trying to get like a good idea of like, oh, this sounds good, or this might be good.
When are you gonna get it, Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious?
And then this is where we also cut out like a bunch of like filler spots, you know, and just kind of like that's the thing that makes a short. It just makes it a little bit better because you can actually follow it, and you don't have a lot of downtime, as I call it. They kind of there's a different terminology for it, but my terminology for it is downtime. This right here, where nothing is happening, is downtime to me. That's just who I am. So I'm just going to cut that out. And probably thinking like, oh, you know, when it cuts over to that.
Do something.
Are you serious?
And I might even cut out like some of my laughter there because it's a little bit much. Like things like that. If it's too like, if something's happening for too long, I try to like cut it out at a certain part just to trim out fat. And, you know, again, that right there, that's just, again, it's a personal preference of mine. I also don't like, I can hear my voice. I don't like hear my laughter.
When are you going?
Yeah, Steve just not even playing a game, carrying on a conversation about what he wants to get at Torg. So one of the things we could do, and here I am in that other screen right now, making changes. I'm glad that it's actually updating on the window because I would have been like uberly pissed about that. See if I can actually get this to look good. All right, and then we're gonna move this over. Okay. He's just filling in the corner, just doing nothing like Steve usually does.
Oh, I need to actually do something.
And here's another moment that might be downtime.
When are you gonna get it, Torg?
Right here is probably where I need to. Cut up to like all of us doing something, and then we'll cut back down to him and be like, oh, I gotta do something. And see how that looks.
When are you gonna get it, Torg? Oh, I need to actually do.
There we go. Get a text. I did not. I thought I heard some buzzing. Yeah, that's one of the fun things about doing the shorts is just you can make it some pretty interesting, fun stuff. Suggestion. What are we suggesting? What are we suggesting? Open Studio. What are you suggesting me right now? Suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kbps, kilobits per second. Well, I've never had YouTube give me a suggestion. That's a new one. Anywho, Getting back to getting my drink. Oh, hello. Fucking crap. Well, I guess I don't have a lid now. Damn it. Oh, no. And I can't even hear where it went. I have my head up. It belongs to the floor now. Oh, crap. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Let's take a look here.
When are you going to get it Torg? Oh, I need that.
Do this. And oop. Oh, I had it on. It.
Oh, I need to actually do something.
You have to have it follow him. Have that, and then that'll be part of it right there.
When are you going to get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
And then we'll cut to Matt.
Are you serious?
There we go. Alrighty then. This is where I might add some subtitles, which subtitles are always the most fun thing. There's quicker ways to do subtitles, but I find it just more better for me to just do them myself. That's why I don't really do them as much anymore. Is because I have to like manually do each subtitle.
When are you going to get it Torg?
So for this, we're gonna change that to him saying, "What are you?"
When are you going to get it Torg?
What are you gonna get?
Torg. Get it Torg.
Torg. If you guys don't know what Torg is, Columbus, sometime in November, big place of buying like old video games. Because that's what me, Matt, and Steve are like big into, is collecting video games. I actually have some video games for sale on my eBay page right behind me. They're not like from my collection. They're from when I was trying to do like a shop thing, and getting product for it is not very easy when you don't have enough sources.
When are you going to get it Torg? Oh, I need that.
And then we'll cut to this.
Oh, I need to actually do something.
Fucking idiot. Oh boy. And again, like the subtitling it's happening in another window. I guess I should probably show it off too. Okay, for some reason it didn't turn on. Okay. So this is where all the subtitling I'm doing is. It's all a text, like basically a text box or a text generator.
Oh, I need to actually do something. Oh, I need to actually do something.
Okay, so I actually animate. I'm already on the thing I need to animate. Honest.
Oh, I need to actually
I actually need change that to, I need to actually
Oh, I need to actually do.
and change it there on the timeline. Do something. Dot, 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 dot.
Oh, I need to actually do something.
There we go. Much better. Switch it back here and you guys can see the result.
When are you going to get it torqued? Oh, I need to actually do something.
And that's another thing we probably need to change is y-axis. There we go. I don't know, how does that look? Yeah, that,
Oh, I need to actually do something.
let's just keep it like.
Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious?
And then I also have a template made for mats. Hmm.
Are you serious?
Okay, we can cut that off there. We don't need that there. Cut that to the timeline. And essentially how editing is just like you're looking at a timeline. You're dropping things into the timeline, whether you want it to be on top or on bottom. And again, there's that fucking audio bitrate nuisance thing going on, which I don't know if I could change the audio bitrate or not, since I'm already running the stream. Let's see here. I'm running at 160. Did it say 128? Oh, hold on. Streaming. Oh, output stream. I don't know. It was just whoa. Don't do that. Oh, God. The streaming software just freaked out. I ain't going to touch that anymore.
Are you serious?
So we need to change that to say something different. Are you serious? Is that going to fit on the screen? Now we're going to have to jump the size down a bit. There we go.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Take that, move it up. May need to. Okay, I think we're fine. I think it'll look fine. Okay, I'm laughing like a Castlevania villain. Oh, God.
Oops. I don't know why.
God.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
Ah, you got moves for me.
Oh, God.
But I was thinking I was on the top.
Ah, you serious?
Oh, God.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
Ah, you got too good of moves for me there.
I did
You deserve
a
zero of those coins. You deserve absolutely nothing. Those coins. You deserve absolutely nothing. You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do. Steve admitted he's like, I don't deserve anything after that.
Okay.
Too good of moves for me there.
I was on the top.
Ah, you got
Okay, how am I going to play this one off? Oh, God.
Oops.
you serious?
Oh, God.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top. But I was thinking I was on the top.
Ah, you got
But I was thinking I was on the top.
ah, you deserve
Why? But I was thinking I was on the top.
ah, you
I was on the top.
ah, you
on the top.
You deserve
Hmm.
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was.
Yeah, I don't like that camera that I just did. Maybe I should focus in on that coming in, crushing him.
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was. I don't know why, but I.
God.
Oops.
And then we'll cut back to this. Put it up here.
I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
And then we'll cut in here. We're in that.
I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
Okay, so on this one here,
On the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do.
we're gonna cut. This is where fine-tooth combing here. Oops. Separate that from the video. Cut that part out of there. Man, my fucking hand is all cramping. Okay, do that.
On the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do. Steve admitted he's like, I don't.
Slide down to. How embarrassing I was in fourth place.
Steve admitted he's like, I don't.
The top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do. Steve admitted he's like, I don't deserve anything after that.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
You do. Steve admitted he's like,
Actually, we're gonna cut that whole section out of there. You'll see with me do. I'll do that a lot, where I'll start editing something and like really trying to make it look good, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? You don't even need that part.
The top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
I feel like that's more shade. That's better shade being thrown at Steve.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You deserve absolutely nothing.
Okay, we're actually going to cut that part out. Keep that there, slide that in. Cut to Matt.
You deserve absolutely nothing. You deserve absolutely nothing.
Oop, 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 oop.
You deserve absolutely nothing. Nothing.
I want to do one more like pan end, emphasize on that nothing. Ooh, that's like blurry. Let's see how that one ends. What's going on there, Boxy boy? Long time no see. It's been a minute. Just working on some YouTube shorts, just kind of chilling out. My nose keeps itching, driving me nuts. You know, the norm. Trying to give me a reason to put up some shorts, because now we've been kind of lacking. I mean, I went on vacation, so when I go on vacation, not the channel usually just goes and just stops, because it's just how it is. I'm the only editor of the three of us. Matt and Steve just contribute their sides of the their side of the coin. I got the whole other side. So I got to do all the editing and all the fun, not so fun stuff. So this is what I got so far.
When are you gonna get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious?
Oh god.
I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I need to do the edit for this part, and then we're pretty close to just being done with this one. Again, the shorts are just shorts. That's just kind of how it is. Opinion. So I need an image now. Oh my god, and everything's just disappearing. And let's see here. I'm trying to find my. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now my streaming quality is excellent. Okay, YouTube. Or OBS. Actually, that's technically YouTube Studio telling OBS that. Oh boy. So yeah, let me just go ahead and cut to the next here. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna cut to the next screen here. This is where all of my fun stuff is. All the stuff for our shorts. I keep them all in these folders here. So this is where I keep all the images that I use. Whether they've been used once or many times, they're all here. Oh, let's see. For this part here is what we're looking at. What do I want to add? What facial expression do I want to put on Waluigi that's a Wario face?
On the top.
You deserve
This might be another thing where I just resort to the internet just to see what would be funny. this this Wario's got milk picture. Oh fuck, I forgot to switch it back over. Pop up here. Yeah, this one. I forgot that I made this forever ago. How's that not popped up in the stream? This didn't pop up in the stream from the nightmare fuel that we had on Team Little Brothers Live on this past Wednesday. Oh man. I don't want to use that one. I low-key kind of want to use that one for putting over Waluigi's face over here. Right here. I don't know what still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I could always do the why you know face that I made. I say this was Jay's favorite. Jay's ran home with that one. Honestly, I might just rip this one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna half-ass this one. Because there are times where I will half-ass something because I think it might be a little funnier looking. Might be one of them. Like the point of like the part of the joke is like, oh, it's half-ass edited. It's a reason to be lazy, and sometimes it's a reason that makes a short moment a good moment. Okay, Boxy Boy said, you think Wario screaming would be a good one? Yeah, I was already making that decision before I saw that comment. I'm gonna have to mask it. It doesn't look. I know what I'm gonna mask though. Let's see. So we're gonna cut around it. This is gonna be tough. I'll cut to the screen to show you what I'm doing here. So when I'm doing the masking here, I'm gonna cut around it. No other way to do it other than this. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be good enough to pass off for a couple seconds of gloriful memery. Excuse me. The only bad thing is it cuts off his hand, so that's going to look... Alright, I'm going to have to do something weird on this one. Include some of the gold in this, because it's going to be awkward if I don't. Get Wario's gross-ass thumb. Cut it off a little bit. Oops. Oopsies. There we go. Look at that, how beautiful that looks. Oh, you guys can't see it yet, shit. There we go. Look how beautiful it looks. Now we can just move it around on this window.
On the top.
Guys, gotta make this move to show that he's the one talking. Buckle my shoe. Or shut the door. 5, 6. Talking nonsense. 7, 8. Get my shit straight. Okay.
On the top. Top. On the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
Oh, that comment that comment is gonna sting. You deserve absolutely nothing.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
I'm not even gonna give him like the full text. I'm just gonna go absolutely and then cut the nothing. Ooh, did I forget to cut the anime part out of it? Okay, I did.
Absolutely
I did remember.
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Here's one of the weird things about this software, and it's like this on Sony Vegas Pro back in the day. If you just copy and paste it, like one of the the media generated images, if you may, video images, video clips, they will still be able to be like, you can still, if you change like on one of them, like this here, even though it's a separate entity, it doesn't matter. It's like from the same source. The text set as the same source, not its own source. So it'll, whatever you change it on this text box will now affect this one, and vice versa.
Deserve absolutely nothing.
Okay. Boxy Boy, you had the funniest idea ever. Oh, funniest idea. What is it? Hit me with it. I want to know. This one I might just blow up to fill the screen.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
When are you gonna get it, Torg? When are you gonna get it, Torg? When are you gonna get it, Torg?
And here's another thing that I add. So on here, what I add was like a part of the template is the titling. So all the titling, it's like the font styles, impact, bold, whatever. It's pretty standard across YouTube. This is where I'm going to try to make something work. I don't know what I'm going to call this, though. I had an idea and then I just lost it. I'm going to read Boxy Boy's idea. It's a bit of a heavy ask, but you should make a YouTube edit of a bunch of stream highlights. Believe it or not, Boxy Boy, earlier in this stream, I actually talked about what we do with the, so like the general process of how we like get the YouTube shorts. And I'm going to go ahead and run through that process again for anybody who's joined the stream late. So essentially, we'll change this title here in a minute. We'll figure it out. So essentially what we do is everything starts from obviously our streams. Matt will send me a bunch of timestamps of moments and streams that he thinks that might be able to be like funny for shorts. I will say a lot of them don't get made into shorts. They're funny moments, but they're not really like a shorts moment. And dictating what a shorts moment is it's tough. Like I just had one we all watched earlier. It was this one. This one where Steve was the pumper. Steve was the pumper for once, and he realized how friggin' difficult it is to be in that position. But this moment was not really, I didn't think it would be a good short. Could it? It might. So this is one of those rare videos. One of the 50% of videos, I guess, I don't know, that we now have a new idea, we have a new template that we throw into. Let me see if I can pull up the sources. There we go. Okay. So here's all of our filing that we have, like just for me to keep everything organized. We have a new thing called session highlights. So anytime a short doesn't quite make it, or a clip doesn't quite make it as a short, it goes on this new timeline here, this new video project. See if I can open it without everything just blowing up on me. So essentially, your idea, we've actually started already doing. Ignore all missing files. Hopefully that didn't break anything. We are missing a file. But that's okay, because guess what? We can still find it. We just started doing this, I think, about a week ago. So these are all moments that I didn't think would be funny as shorts moments. Like, they wouldn't be good as shorts moments. It's not like, it's one of those things where the session highlights are all about us having like fun, like, you know, just the funny moments in our community understands what that means. Shorts is something that everybody in the world will understand instead of just people that are part of our community. So yeah, Boxy Boy, there is a plan for that. How we're going to go about it, we're not entirely sure. It would be cool to do a highlight reel for every stream, because I think that would be funny and be kind of cool, because you'd be able to see like, oh, hey, so-and-so is, you know, this is how it went. This is how that night went, and all the crazy things. Sometimes there's some of our sessions where just nothing really, you know, nothing like big happens. It's kind of unfortunate. So there's not that many things that go on. So I was like, maybe it'll be like a, hey, here's the month of June, or here's the month of July, you know, like here's how those went. We're still playing around with that idea. But yeah, this is what that is eventually going to be turning into. And I just got to find this video. That was an oopsie daisies on my part. Because we were having a lot of issues with our software that downloads our videos from YouTube in like full resolution, because if you just download it from YouTube, it looks like total shit. And it also outputs it at 30 frames a second, which you wouldn't think that would be a big deal, but you get weird like image, you know, like I can't remember what they call it, but everything we output is all done through 60 frames on the software. So on this software here, so it kind of gets a little bit fucked up when we go to output something that's 30 frames, and now the software has to fill in those 30 frames with a missing frame. And you get this weird, like, I can't remember what it's called. You can disable it, but if you disable it, it still looks a little funky because it's very choppy, whereas some of the video looks like it's not choppy. Again, another improvement that we've made. But yeah, Boxy Boy, this is kind of like, so we go through and we watch these shorts and we're like, or these like clips, and see, oh, which one of these would be funny for a short, and rinse and repeat as we keep editing the shorts. Which here soon we're about to do one. Don't worry, we're about to do one. Because this short we're working on now, it's pretty close to being done. We just got to come up with a title, and I think we can ship this out the door and send it to corporate. Send it out for consumption. consumer consumption. So, what did I think about this?
When are you gonna get it Torg?
Let's see. We got to think about something to put as the title here. This is the kind of things that gets me is like titling. Titling is not my strongest suit. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the title of the video because we change those once in a while. If a YouTube short isn't doing well, or if a short has like has something conflicting in the title, it's like, oh, YouTube's algorithm doesn't like it. So in a sense, yeah, if it's again isn't working properly, isn't like generating enough views. But those are like they get stuck. Like our last one, something happened. We don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but that one we had something get stuck in at like less than 100 views. We haven't had that happen in months. Title, he was a little mad. I mean, you could name half of our videos. He was a little mad. We all know who he is. But I was thinking something more around the lines of he was a little lost. Fuck it. Let's just send it. It's going to corporate this way. He was a little lost.
When are you gonna get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious?
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking.
Oh, I should have put. I should have put something
Oh
here.
god.
Oops.
Put that there. Sorry, Jay. I see you. I'm just trying to get this edit here real quick.
Oops.
All right, sorry, Jay. Jay, welcome, Jay. First of all, we need Matt back. Everything made sense before he went away. That hurts. That hurts, Jay. That hurts. I'm doing something a little different today. I'm editing the shorts with a live audience. I've been wanting to do this forever, but then Alfredo, of all people, Alfredo was the reason I actually pushed to do this. And when I dropped the idea to Matt, Matt was like, that's a great idea. He's like, I want to see that. I want to see how you do all this shit. I'm like, yes, finally, they actually have some fucking interests for once.
Oops.
But no, yeah, Matt will be back Sunday night because we're not gonna have a stream tomorrow night, which a little bummed about, but it's 4th of July. Celebrate the 4th. Enjoy your family time, right? Even though they invited me over there, or Steve invited me over to his house for the 4th. But my wife's side of the family made plans. My family isn't doing anything for the 4th, and usually that's like our biggest holiday because we buy like a lot of fireworks.
Oops.
Don't like where that was at. Oh, hello. That's why that's over there. Wet. There we go. Figured it out. Fix that. Oh, Jay, okay. He's like, I'm just saying, the stream where he was gone, I was nice to Steve and you, and and you and I were at odds. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, I was about to say, me and Steve, okay, that's a funny dynamic between me and Steve. In real life, bullshitting, me and Steve have a really good like friendship. But as soon as me and him play Mario Party or any competitive video game that we both enjoy playing. It's like two elderly couple fighting nonstop about some shit that happened 20 years ago. It's just how it is.
Oops.
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
Oh god, that's a good one. You and your friend are the same way, Jay? I get it, man. I get it. I entirely like it's funny because Steve is actually the only friend of mine where I think he's the one, like, me and him have offended each other probably the least of any of me and my other friends. My other friends, I've gotten under their skin before. I mean, I've gone full, like, full fucking nerd hillbilly on them. And they will get a little bit upset. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm just poking some fun. It's just some fun. You know, we're all buddies here. But no, Steve is like one of the only few people that is just like, you keep fucking hitting him with things, he just bottles that shit up. The only time I've ever, and I mean ever, seen Steve get upset, like legitimately upset, was when I told him I didn't want to play Fortnite. And I was like, and I didn't even say I didn't want to play Fortnite either. I was just telling him, like, I don't think Fortnite would be good for the channel. In a way that you're thinking. I mean, I think it would have been more fun with me and him playing, just bullshitting together. But, and that's been proven for sure because me and him actually play occasionally. Jay, he's still salty. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read the last message. Oh, good lord. I threw him oh, your buddy. You threw him off a map on Mario 3D World a few years ago, and he still hasn't forgotten about it. That is me, that is Steve, and that is probably every one of my other friends. If you do something wrong to them, they will spend the rest of their friggin' life living it, like, not living it down. One of my buddies, one of my buddies, we went to a place called Ron's Roost out in Cincinnati area, and it was all me and my buddies together, you know, my buddy Roberts, and we're all together, and he asked the waitress if the green beans were fresh, and we all, like, just looked over. I'm like, what the fuck did you just ask? And my buddy Josh, probably the most interesting of the five of us, looks over and he's just like, really, did you just ask if the green beans are fresh? And the entire time, and he is now nicknamed in our group chat Mr. Green Beans, and that was like 7 years ago when that happened, and he still hasn't lived that shit down. He said he's still salty about it, and it's hilarious seeing him mad, just like Steve. Man, and Steve says he will remember things, and then like 5 minutes later, he's just like, "Fuck you, Matt! I'm gonna steal from you with the boo." It's like, oh, okay, that's nice.
But I was thinking I was on the top.
Hold on, I want to watch this one more time.
When are you gonna get it to?
All right, we're going to watch this short from the beginning. This is, in theory, the final product.
When are you gonna get it toward? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Are you serious?
Oh god.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
Oh, I love it. You deserve absolutely nothing. I think I need to actually.
You deserve absolutely.
I need to add this part. It doesn't look right if I just have that. You deserve.
You deserve absolutely. You deserve absolutely.
If I don't add that, it doesn't look right. Let's see here.
You deserve absolutely.
What the hell?
You deserve absolutely nothing. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely nothing.
There we
You
go.
deserve absolutely nothing.
Oh God. CJ. Still salty, but I tell you. Okay. I also got him to subscribe to you and showed him the supremacist stream pod. Dude, which one was that? That stream went tits up fast. And there's another the stream that we're gonna be jumping into sorry, I just heard something like slam upstairs. I was like, oh shit. The one that we're going to be looking into today for like the shorts and stuff, for the most part, is the Couch Brothers live stream from the 6th of June. And we all know, some of us know, that stream had all of us in the same room together. You can only imagine the amount of physical abuse that Steve can dish out when he's upset. He literally took my sock off and started beating me with it. Didn't look like that was my sock though. Here. Ow, fuck, just kicked the shit out of the fucking desk. Son of a bitch. Oh God. Rocking out with your sock out. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Yeah, he beat the hell out of me with my sock for no reason. All right, let's see here. I think I like how this is now.
When are you gonna get it Torg? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Oh God.
Oops. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
That's a funny moment. Let's see here. Go ahead and Mario Party. Oop. And now we're just saving all the videos and stuff because, you know, obviously we're getting ready to render it and then we'll start uploading it. Which this one I think I'm gonna make live today, but the other ones I'm gonna set up as like members only, just for people that, you know, actually have that membership, just to kind of honor them with something to see. Because again, I feel terrible that that's, you know, that we don't really do much with the memberships. And the only reason why we don't is because we just don't have enough people like backing it. We don't have enough people there. And I feel bad for the people that do actually like pay for the membership. It's like, I wish we had more incentive. But again, that's also more like my issue is just like, I just don't have the time to like put so much incentive into something that not a lot of people are involved in. It's called picking your time and trying to put it, you know, between YouTube, family, friends, work, all this other stuff. You know, all it's the fun. It's being an adult. How about that? Being an adult. But enough about that. We're here to stream, have fun, enjoy ourselves, right? Not to think about bullshit things that we just don't like. Let's see here. So we got to make sure that we do the portrait layout for when we render. I always have to customize this, change it to 60 frames a second or 59.94. Click OK. Change the export where it's exporting at. Oreo was lost. Save and render. Boom. How long is this going to take to render? You guys actually can't see that window popped up. That popped up. So if I can pull it on the other screen. There we go. So this is how long it's going to take. This is all the oops. And this is where, you know, depending on the short, which most of them take less than a minute, most of them. Sometimes they take about 2 minutes. But that's only for like the ones that have really heavy editing in them and have a longer run time. And those are the ones that take so long to make. This one, I mean, how long have I been streaming for? The number's down there. I've been streaming for about an hour and 10 minutes. Me more or less making conversation and talking and not really focusing like on the short itself. You know, obviously this short would have taken a lot less time for me. Yeah, we're now done with the video, and I can. Oh, whoa, hello, throw it up there.
Get it toward. Oh, I need to actually do something.
The hell? Why is it? Oh God.
When are you gonna get it toward? Oh, I need to actually do something.
Oh, God.
I don't know why, but I was thinking I was on the top.
You deserve absolutely nothing.
Oh man, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I love that one. Good moment. Maybe definitely not our best short. I've had so many good shorts. It's hard to beat some other ones I had. But yeah, the next step is to simply just upload it, and that's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna keep making. Might make another 1 or 2 of them. I need to find out where my shorts folder is. Gotta go to projects. You guys can't see this. I'm trying to find the file. Throw it into here. Jay, I've been doom scrolling these shorts. Oh man, sometimes I'll catch myself watching our shorts again, and I will admit, like, you know, now that I've made so many of them, that I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to just go and chill, you know, just go and sit down and watch a bunch of them. Some of them, like, I'll actually, like, my other friend, like the friend group I was talking about with the Mr. Green Beans. That group, I will sometimes, like, I'll make a bunch of these shorts, and if I don't share them to them, I'll be like, hey, look, here's all my shorts that I've been doing. And some of them, there's a good reaction, mostly because Steve's a fucking idiot. A gaming idiot, not an actual idiot. He's a very he's very not, no, he's all right. And the fun part about it, coming up with stupid little descriptions. Let's see. Wario was indeed lost. Look for that good old grimacing. Next are the tags. Tags are pretty generic. The wood, the sack, the creature, Wario, Waluigi, Luigi, funny, hilarious, great moment. I can't say bullshit or they kill me for it. I can't remember the name of this game. Jay, what's the name of this game? This mini game? I can't remember what it's called. Anybody in the chat, please let me know as I'm trying to figure out the other tags I was going to use. Forgets game. Isn't playing. These are all just bullshit things that are, you know, I don't think video tags are really what gets you into the algorithm. It's all comes down to what the algorithm picks up during the video, the title, what you have in here. It checks for any derogatory things that's said. I don't think there was any cussing in this video. Did we see any cussing in this? I don't think we did. Oh, I forgot to change the Mario Party 3. That still is crazy that it came out in the year 2000. So I feel like it's an older game than that. Add related video. Jay, how would I know? I don't think I was even born yet. What Mario Party game is this? It's Mario Party 3. And this is another thing that we've been doing is the doing like the related videos. And thankfully, because we've actually gotten some traction after we started doing this on like some of our actual like our live streams. Now this one is from on the timeline. 510. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Fortnite and Mario Party 3. I wasn't born yet. Yeah, you were born, what, 2006, I think I remember? The stupid shit that I remember. Like, I'll remember everything else, but I won't remember the last time I ate X, Y, and Z. I won't remember to give my kid her frickin' medicine at night. Whenever my wife goes out of town. That fucking happened last night. I was upset about that. Not last night. The night before. Whatever night it was. She needed her nighttime like ADHD meds or something like that. Some kind of meds. I was like, oh shit, I forgot those. We had to give her to him like really late. January 13th, 2006. Wow, your birthday would land sometimes on Friday the 13th. Ain't that some shit? If you don't make that mistake as a parent forgetting something like that, you aren't human. It happens and it sucks. It makes you feel like a terrible person. It really does. And there it goes, everybody. You all should be receiving a notification if you are hitting that notification bell when you subscribe. And there it is. It's... Oh, hold on a second. There it is. It's on my phone. I'm able to watch it from my phone now. Great. Fantastic. I can't hear it because I got all this shit turned down, but there you go. Make sure you hit that like button. Can't really see that on that screen because, you know. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Please. We need help. Jay, thanks for the heads up. Oh yeah, I forgot we're live. I was like, I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh shit, our channel is live. No shit, it's live. I'm here. Oh god. What the hell? Art. Did they change this to where it's not likes anymore? It's hearts. Dude, what? Hold the phone. What? When the hell did that happen? Dude, where the hell have I been since that? What? Dude, what the hell? I can't see when a bunch of bots dislike my video? Yep, just yesterday. I hate it. Dude, that's fucking weird. Like, well, at least I can't tell if, I mean, to be fair, the dislike button on YouTube is pointless. The rating system on videos on YouTube is, at this time, pointless. Back in the day, it made a lot more sense. YouTube wasn't as prominent. And most of the dislikes that you see today are on things that people disagree with, especially political views. Have you ever looked at CNN and Fox News? The amount of dislikes on their shit? Oh man, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Like that bar is a constant back and forth. But no, that's crazy. Maybe that's one of the things they're changing. They probably changed a little bit of the algorithm too, which that would upset me because like content creators like me, Matt, and Steve, we will struggle with like changes that really affect us. We don't get that, you know, we don't get that notoriety anymore. Like we used to, like now I'm hoping that this is just like a one-time thing because that would be really bad if it's not. if our YouTube shorts just start going down in the toilet. Like, so far, 8 views, probably because I was rewatching it, and maybe the people on here are also rewatching it. But let's just hope that that's. Let's just hope that that's not the case here, because that's been something that's really got us all bummed out. Is this short here, the Wario fails at cooking steak. That short doing this bad, and that short doing that bad. I mean, our last couple shorts doing this bad, it bothered us. It bothered us a lot. It bothered me because I'm like a lot more probably than them, because I put a lot of work into these shorts. They may not look like it, but I do put some effort into it. And it's not easy. Especially when you go from getting a 3K video, a near 4K video, all of a sudden you're now 268. Oh, okay. 268. 218. 89. It hurts. It kicks you in the balls pretty hard. I need to actually update this. But maybe it'll change, because the other video was not doing this, at least. It was stuck at like 5 views for an hour and 14 minutes. I kept changing the name and trying to figure it out. It wasn't working. But videos cannot be monetized. Yes, I know, because Fortnite has copyright music in it that I wish there was a feature in that game that turned that shit off for people that stream. There probably is a feature. I'm just being an asshole not looking it up. But anywho, enough about that. Let's get back to editing another short. Who wants to see another short get edited? While waiting for that answer. Jay, I once got a few dislikes on videos without my opinion in them, so I disagree with you. Dislike. Oh no, those I again. What I said was an example of like crazy like dislikes and stuff. The other thing I was talking about was bots that view your videos just to drive the content and like basically information control you. Metal Gear Solid 2 talk. Those are the kinds of things that you get a lot of dislikes from. Like, most of the dislikes we get are from bots. Now, those dislikes don't stick because YouTube's I don't want to say algorithm, because that's not the algorithm that determines that. I guess it is. I guess that's technically a separate entity, but I don't know. Maybe it is the same entity. But YouTube will look at it and be like, okay, this dislike happened within 1 second of watching this video, or within 5 seconds. If they didn't fully complete the video or watch enough of it, same thing with the short, it will kick that dislike off of there. It'll do the same for likes too. But we get a lot more legitimate likes than we do dislikes, that's for sure. Because a lot of bots are intended for negative use, if you catch my cold. Jay, you want to see another short get edited? Coming right up. We got you. Again, the shorts that I'll be putting out to, like, that I'll be editing today, I might just do as member only, just to give those members something to watch. Because again, I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were in the chat, Jay. I feel bad because there are a couple people that are signed up for our memberships, and we just don't do enough with the memberships. It's more or less like, hey, here's a Patreon, support us, and support us in what we do. And again, it's not expensive, but you're still money that you're paying. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to give them something, and I kind of feel bad that I'm not doing that anymore, or I haven't done it in so long. Again, because that was when we were trying to figure out something going on with the algorithm. The algorithm got all kinds of fucked up. But all right, let's take a look here. Okay, so we got our short uploaded. Yay, you guys can see that one live. That's for today. Let's go to the next one here. See, we already looked at, oops, don't do that. We already looked at this one here.
Damn it.
This one.
Well, we're gonna try this.
Wait a minute. For you or for him?
for me.
You want. You have to get like one of the multiplier ones though, too. And if you just double, that's not gonna get it done.
I think I know
Yeah,
which one this
I
is.
know. We're gonna try. We're going all in
For the adventure.
for the adventure.
There you
Oh,
go,
it's this
good
one.
game.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Opportunity.
obviously, even if I win this, I'm gonna go for it. Would you like to hear how this game works? No.
Gotta have the 7. It's 7 or bust.
I know. But
I know what this one is. This one is going to be a highlight for sure. Not because of all the shit that's going on, but again, it's more of a highlight. It's a cool moment more than it is a funny, you know, quick,
Right, well,
Oh, we're going.
you know,
for this.
interactive
I mean,
moment.
It doesn't matter. The odds are the exact same. Oh God.
he got it.
Oh my God! I just Matthewed. Oh my God!
I just Matthewed. See, again, it's something that would be funny. It's something that would be funny for our community that knows us, because we all know Matt as the luck sack. People that are watching YouTube shorts don't know that. So they'd be like, oh, what the hell does that mean? That's not funny. Swipe away.
That's the coin star now.
Kidding me? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was a crazy moment. That was an insane moment. We'll just slide that one over, and we'll add that to our highlight sessions queue. Sessions highlight queue. Nailed it. All right, what's the next one?
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins. Oh my God.
You know what? We haven't said it tonight, but you can't make this shit up.
You really fucking can't.
Yeah, that might end up being that's probably gonna be the next short. Oh my God. Oh man. Okay, so God. All right, well, the next short we're gonna do is probably that one. Let me go ahead and get that that template queued up real quick. Yeah, that one, that was a pretty good moment. Steve rolling that one, and I think I lost more money than he did, but because of how bad Steve was getting it that night, I laughed at the fact that I was chanting for it too. I was like, I want him to hit this space. And I just hear my kids freaking the fuck out. Window editing software. That's not the template backup. That's it. See if that's working. Ha! It's not. Editing software. Why? There it goes. I had to click away from it. That should work. There we go. Okay. Not entirely sure what was going on there. All right, let's admire this one more time, because that was a pretty good moment.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here!
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins. Oh my God.
You know what? We haven't said
Oh
it tonight,
God!
but you
Thanks
can't
for the heads up, Jay.
You really
Appreciate that. My children are unfortunately going to be children. Usually these microphones don't pick that up. Like I guess because they're being really when my youngest gets loud, oh my god, turns into a fucking hyena. I think my wife just yelled at him for it. She probably saw the comment. I don't know if she's actually watching or not, because I don't think this is more or less just for people that actually want to just see what our process is. See what all the fun stuff we go like. I guess like the background of the stuff that we do. I know Matt's interested in seeing this, so the hell with it. Why not? Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Let's see. Oh, come here. Come on, come here. Come here. It's your sister being a loud little asshole. Yes, I'm still streaming. They can hear you guys being silly.
Hello.
Now, what are you... They can't even see you guys. Come on. Yeah.
Hello.
All right, you. Be good. You. Quiet down. Go. It's a camera. You know, it's people that are talking. All right. Yes. Okay. What do you mean, what's that for? People are watching. Are you going to ask like 50,000 questions? She can't even see. Evie. The camera is right here.
Say hi to mommy.
Yes, you can say hi to mommy.
Hi, mommy.
Not that loud, Jesus Christ, everybody. All right. Okay, Hellspawn. All right. You guys can do. That was your one appearance on the channel. Whereas Matt's children have popped up like frickin' rabbits on the channel. Yeah, I mean they're stepkids, but that still counts. I'll count that. All right, well I got it out of their system. They now know that. I guess my wife is watching the stream because Evie came down at the steps and was like, Dad, why would you say that? Like why would you say that? Why would you say that? I'm loud on the stream. I'm not loud on the stream. And I'm like, no, it's your fucking sister that's being loud. Like, you're not the youngest, you're the oldest. Oh god. Anyway, carrying on my way here. She just wanted to say hi to mom. Alright. Getting back to the fun stuff. Zach, you're hell. Yes, I guess I am hell. The hell spawn. Alright. So first order of business. Let's just... This one's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass short to make, I think. It's gonna be a lot of editing. See here.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the century.
Here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
You know what? We haven't started tonight, but you can't make this shit up.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one to do. This is a really good moment.
Here comes the one of the century. Oh boy, here comes the one of the century.
Here.
Century. The century. the
Get me
century.
off of here.
I gotta tell them to stop because now they're all thinking it's the cutest thing in the world. I'm just seeing if I could hear them running around being goofy. I mean, when I'm talking, the compression stops because it's picking up like a clear voice like close to the microphone. But if I'm not talking, does the microphone start picking it up and start actually like running audio or whatever you want to call that? I don't know what you actually want to call that. By the way, I found the Supremacist stream. The game night was 6:13. Oh god. Oh man, have we gotten that far yet? No, we have not. Oh boy, that's okay. Now I gotta actually tell them to knock it off. Oh my god, kids are gonna kill me. Gotta tell them to stop. I guess my wife bought my oldest ukulele, like a little toy one, and now my youngest has got a hold of it. Oh boy, this is becoming unhinged stream. I don't like it.
The century.
Off of here.
All right, let's zoom in on the audio. Okay. That one they heard. Oh. Right. Okay. I just had a little sit down. They just got a little carried away thinking it was cute, playing around. I mean, they're being adorable. They're just being kids. You still gotta set the kids straight a little bit. Parenting is tough, I'll tell you that. All right, what do we got here? We got Wario jumping in.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Let's see. I want to do a crazy edit of like Wario just flying around the screen on this one because it's pretty good. I'm just gonna put both headphones on and just try to ignore it. Sorry, Jay, if you hear them in the background. I have lost control of the household as king of the household. Does not work. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do the. We're gonna center it to this here. Fix that. That's too early. Take that around. Shake that around.
Here. Here.
Actually, we're not going to do that. I'm going to cut to the... Okay. To transition this back up. This section on the timeline. No. Okay, so this is where him freaking out starts. Jay is fine. Before MK moved out of his parents' house, his streams would pick up all of his family's noise, and it was 10 times more noticeable than this. Yeah. When I tried to do videos, when I lived at my parents' house, like when I was a teenager, it was impossible because one of the things they did not understand was if you are doing like if I'm talking like into a microphone, they think I'm talking to somebody. So every 5 fucking seconds, they'd walk in and be like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, "A microphone." What the fuck else would I be talking to? Because they were my mom was very paranoid about literally everything. So she was afraid I would be talking to anybody.
One of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Uh-oh, kids are getting yelled at again. I'm probably going to have to mute my microphone for a few minutes while my kids get yelled at by their mother. That still gets funny every freaking time. Just Steve losing his mind. Just it never gets any less funny. Okay, so I think for this one, I'm going to grab the Angry Wario, the classic Angry Wario face that's like in everything we do. There we go. So we'll do the fade in. Gonna do the fade in. We're gonna do the gradual here. Do that one. We'll fade that in there. Fade that in there. And just that being the thumbnail. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to shake this around a little bit. Try to do a screen shake. Screen shakes are fun. And then this is where I will start to do one of my favorite Wario images. This one right here. Hmm. Ooh.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 points. Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins. Guys, I've never been so happy.
You just Nope, I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh god, that's just not going to be not funny. Just him losing his mind. The more I listen to Steve losing it, the more he starts to sound like a chicken. And you know, okay, and here's a funny thing with coming down to like the YouTube shorts. I was talking about it earlier. You're gonna see me play, replay, stop a lot. That's just part of the editing process. And just hearing nothing but Steve's screaming voice on fucking like repeat for that long, you'll lose your freaking mind. Trying to think of what do I want to do with this? God, I knew this was going to be a tough one, but this one I think could be a funny shorts one. Yep, forgot to change the aspect ratio. Okay. Uh-oh. I gaffed. Shit. He didn't have fucking fly around all over his skin. I'm talking. You guys can't even hear me. I didn't even get shut all the way. All right. What do we got going on here? What happened, Steve? Farmer Bill steal your eggs? The eggs you spent all month laying? Shit. That's just that sounds more disturbing than it does. This doesn't like do anything I want it to do at all. Oh, that's probably because I actually done it. Just to return home here. that'd be another funny one. Just throw in the random picture of the Wario cheeks. As it's just flying in, just... Actually, no, I don't want to do that at all. Because I need to do the... I need to show the amount of coins getting lost. Yeah, Steve had a couple more coins than me. To do a mask. Snag mine. And I'm going to copy that one down, paste, not that, no, not paste it, Zach. Paste event attributes. That has all the same shit that I just did to that one. Take it. Scoot it down to, find where that down there. Fill that. Slide that back there. Do that. That up. Take it down there. There we go. And then we're not going to do any subtitles for Steve, so I can get rid of his subtitles thing on that track. Oh, how are we going to do this next part? Okay, I don't think I need that really. And we'll cut these out here. Roll down a little bit. Cut all this content out. Do that, click that, slide that back over. We'll cut that one out. Back down there. Put more emphasis on him losing all that money. Get a close up on money. We'll mute that down here. Do with that. Oh, I need to. Okay. And let's toss that in the background. Correction. A little different. Good. Use that as the background for that. I think I actually need to.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins. 61 coins.
Split that there so we can at least put that tab on that one.
Happy to lose 61 coins.
We're actually going to take this one here and use that same track.
61 coins. Lose 61 coins.
What the hell?
61. 61 coins.
Remember, Zach, E equals MC Hammer.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61. Guys, I've never been so...
This part's missing something. I feel like this part's just missing something, and I just don't... I don't know what it is. This is the part about the shorts that just... It's the toughest part. It's just trying to figure out what I want to actually do with them. Like, it's... it's kind of tough. This one is just like there's so many unique things that I could try to do, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like using an image more than once, but I feel like I feel like I kind of have to. But that, paste that, shift that. That. Okay.
Oh boy. Here comes the one of the century.
One of the century. All right. Here.
Here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
God. Mute myself. I forgot to unmute myself. I went up there for a water and well, I left it. Well, totally out. Fucking launched the water lid that I had earlier. I drank it a little quicker than I should have. Got this tiny little sip left. All right, let's see how this turned out, and this might be ready. Oh shit, here we go again. No, I was just getting a drink.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh boy, here comes the...
Now, that's my next question is, can everybody on stream, like, hear the audio from the actual short? Like, can they hear that decently? So I try not to talk during them, but I just want to make sure the audio is fine.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
That's just the icing on the cake. Oh god, that's good. That's a really good one. Now the question of the day. See, that one didn't take too long to edit. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. About 45-ish minutes. All right, Jay, you can hear it just fine. Okay, good. Good. Thank God. Colton, I had a feeling you'd like that one. Oh man, that's gonna be 2 Steve shorts. Damn it. I want to try to like divvy them up to like. I mean, I guess we are the Wario channel. Oh man, what could we do? What could we do? What's the name of this? Oh man, trying to think of like a title name for this. Again, this is where I struggle. This is literally where I struggle. I'm trying to think of a name for the video. No, I mean most of the shorts we have are about Steve. The good ones, at least. At least the ones that we think are good. There's the one that I just don't understand why it did so well was the one where we played that. What the hell is it called? Stamp Out, and Mario Party 4 Deluxe. For some reason, that short got over 500,000 views, and I don't understand why. I mean, it was kind of funny, but I mean, it wasn't like the short. Serious title idea. It was worth those coins. Another unlocks his inner chicken. Oh, man. I guess let's name it just... shit. I'm gonna cancel.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
You know what, Jay? You gave me a really good idea. Like, I really like, it's a subtle thing. It's like a subtle detail to try to put in here. A very, very subtle little detail that I now have to throw in here. All right, let's do this. Horribly trimmed chicken. Put this big old cock in the on the screen. And then we're gonna... Oh no, it's attached to that shit. Fuck, oh no. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, that chicken looks like shit. That's the problem. Sorry. That rooster looks like shit. Okay, we need a new... Just started Googling chicken, and then first thing comes up is chicken salad. Why it's just... I don't know why it made me... I don't know why it made me laugh. Need a good stereotypical chicken. So this is where the editing comes into place. So let's see here. Editing software display. Okay. So this is where we actually come into a different thing, is editing the images, because I haven't had to do that yet. This is how I draw all the pictures and do all like the photo editing and stuff. I just use GIMP. I don't use anything fancy. Free as hell. Free as hell. We got this picture of a chicken. Look at that. So here we go. Okay. So the first thing I'm wanting to do is I'm going to listen to my children just scream and holler and hoot. I'm going to force up on this a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the stupid shadow that I put on the background here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Reset that. Yay, okay. Oh, cut his nail off. Doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. Honestly, I'm not even going to use this. I use MS Paint and I make it look good. Hey, you know what? Don't talk shit about MS Paint, because MS Paint was really good for pixel art. Like, you can't get any better, like, with just starting out your image in an MS Paint. I used to, me and my buddy Craig, we used to do like game design, and he knew all of like the actual, you know, coding knowledge, and I would do the pixel art for us. And it looked pretty good. I wish I had more of that stuff from back in the day. I know I have some stuff from like recent work, but like it's not much and it's not really that good. Again, I was really good at pixel art back in the day. Some of the stuff like people would make in that it's insane. But no, if you are doing certain like editing for images, Jay, I highly recommend GIMP. If you can't afford buying like Photoshop, like this is just a more complicated version than Photoshop. Photoshop is just you're paying for like the ease of use. This, if you learn how to use it, you can do the exact same thing in Photoshop. Kids are getting yelled at again. And every time I talk and they're yelling, you guys can definitely hear that because these microphones, well, it's not even the microphone, it's actually OBS. If it picks up like someone like something talking close to the microphone, that's when the microphone will it'll like pick up, you know, it's like, oh, that's enough sound. It'll say, okay, you've met a threshold. So now you can turn the microphone on or that audio source on and filter it through OBS. Well, if I'm talking and they're yelling in the background, see what I mean? They can now be heard because I've activated the microphone. Technology is great. That's one thing that Steve and Matt get on my ass for all the time. They're like, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm just like, there's one of the only few things that drives me nuts. It's one of the only few things they say that gets to me. Like legit gets to me. It's like I just want the channel to be as good as it can, you know. I'm definitely not perfect, but man, I want to make it look good. Like that chicken foot. That's a nice chicken foot. All I'm doing is literally trimming a chicken foot. Okay, I think doesn't look too weird. See any weirdness in it. There we go. There's the chicken that we're going to use for this edit. That we're not even going to use the feet, but it's just covering my grounds for any future videos. Okay, so we're going to export it. That one I'm surprised you guys didn't hear. Again, when my youngest starts laughing, she turns into a little hyena. Let's see here. My wife is like, when is your stream going to be over? I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just working on some shorts. She's hungry. And I'm the cook of the house. Oops. Getting close to dinner time, 6:30. Okay, where am I even at? I have totally lost myself. Where is my... When I started out, I use real paper to make animations, and I switched to MS Paint. They both have the sense of being low budget, but still being charming. Like a video that came from 2012. See, it's funny that you mentioned that, because our channel, like a lot of people would say, hey guys, congrats on keeping 2016 YouTube alive. And I'm like, okay, I know what you mean by that. We're old school. A lot of our stuff is old school. Even though the stuff that I made back then was like, I made stuff before that date. And that was just, I mean, I made fucking nonsense back in the day. Anybody remember what a Sparta remix is? I made them. did a lot of those types of videos. You can actually probably find some of those still up, really. There's one channel that I did like a whole re-upload for because I was trying to get monetized at that time, so I couldn't have copyright material. And as soon as they took one look at one of the Sparta remixes, they're like, "Yeah, you can't be doing that." Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I was like 16, 17, didn't know what laws were. I was just trying to see if I can get it past you. I mean, it was like instantly, like they said, no, we're not monetizing you. That's when you had to like partner through somebody to get monetized. All this other crazy shit. Now it's super easy to like the steps to get monetized is easy. But it's getting to that point with the amount of views and the amount of watch hours, which our watch hours took a huge dip. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We're still doing. Anyway, getting back to this. I'm gonna name this a chicken. I was half tempted to name it a cock joke, but I don't think I would want to have something in my computer called cock. So I sort of okay. Jay said I sort of hone in on it and strictly use free softwares to make my videos. It's my niche. No problem with that. I mean, Vegas products, that's been my thing. Like I don't recommend any other software because I don't know any other software. Vegas products, I just know it. I know how to use it. It's what I recommend. Where's the chicken? Chicken, where's the chicken? There's a chicken. All this for maybe an edit that just gets cut. Because you don't know. That's another thing about editing, is that you just don't know what's going to be good. Chicken, it's a chicken. And I'm going to do this. I just think it'd be a funny edit. Just. The fact that it moves is funnier. I wasn't even gonna do that, but that's even better. It has to stay like really faded though. It's subtle. Just the subtle chick. All right, we're that's another thing. I gotta make it to where. Hate it. Hate it. Guys, I've never been. Guys, I've never been so happy. That's a weird edit. I don't know if I want to do the swaying part, but that's still pretty good. Let's just watch it again.
One of the century.
Here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
Man, that's good. All right, let's try watching that now.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the century.
Here.
Okay, we're gonna cut the. We're gonna cut that out. The chicken falling over. I don't know why. That's so stupid. That's such a stupid edit.
So happy to lose 61 coins.
All right, guys, I think we're ready to send this. Okay. All right, everybody who's watching, this is the final view before we render. Here we go.
Oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
Matt's laughter in that is just subtle in the background, just funny as hell.
Oh,
Okay. Close the chicken. All right, let's name it. Wario loses his mind. Mario Party 3. Oh, that's the wrong file. I don't think I've done something like that yet. That name. File. Render. Again, you guys. Oh, you guys do see this. Okay. All right. I don't remember being able to see it on the screen. Oh, that's because I have the display turned on. If I turned off this, yeah, you guys wouldn't be able to see that. Wow, earlier I was talking to you. I was like, oh, look, here's the things that I'm doing right now. All right, change that to 60. Click OK. Change the source. I might just, honestly, just do display now because you guys are missing out on some interesting things. Okay. Stuck at Duncan. I'm so upset that video. That was such a good thing. I even went and got like the legit satellite imagery of like how that parking lot is. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. The fact that they don't put like a second exit in that, I mean, I get it. I kind of get why because of where it's located, but shit. Sender. All right. Sort down. One, I'll probably upload as members only just to give them something. I feel bad. Feel a little bad. Even though I think it's really, there's only one outside person I know got our membership. Good old Fast Ninja Michael. I think he was the original fan too. Because Fast Ninja Michael came. Well, I mean, him and Collins, which is Boxy Boy. I think that was. And we had Colton pop up, and that threw me off of trying to remember. Like they're trying to like my memory of Collins.
oh boy, here comes the one of the
Get me
century.
off of here.
Guys, I've never been so happy to lose 61 coins.
61 coins mentioned. That just. Oh man. All right. Well. All right. Older. This display. Turn on this one. There we go. Wario was lost. Wario loses his mind. Play this one next. Hang on just a second. Okay, well, this is how it's gonna go, isn't it? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, well, that was always a fun conversation to have. Okay. They all think I'm joking around because I got to smile and wave. Well, this might be the last short we do. Okay, all right. So Wario loses his mind for like the 30th time. That roll was not good. Oh boy. Tags, I've always talked about tags. Tags, I don't even really think are that important. They're just I'd say 1% of the algorithm. They're less than 1% of like our actual views. If, of course, our percentages are correct. Loses his mind. Gets upset. Loses money. Happening space. Mario Party 3. That was from the 5. Oh crap, what's 10? Dude, what the hell? 5, 10 places. Do members only, or schedule, sorry. From members to public. Do this for not 10 a.m. Let's do like 8 p.m. Go. And that will be available for everybody online tomorrow at 8 p.m. Be able to watch however many times. If you think you just scroll back on this and watch it. If you want to watch it in true shorts fashion, there you go. But anybody who is a member can watch it now. All right. And And I think that's actually where we're going to end this off today. Because I got too much shit going around me. It is one of those things where it's just, you know, it's dinner time and I have to go and labor away, and now my kids are getting yelled at about something else. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love being a family man. That's just part of it. Gotta do the fun stuff. I'm just hearing one of my kids get yelled at. Okay, all right. I might do this again. I might do another stream of doing this because I find it a lot more. I find this actually a lot more engaging. I don't know if I'll do it again this weekend or not. Maybe next weekend. Not entirely sure what I want to do, but you know, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you all for tuning in tonight or today, this evening, I guess now. Again, we will not be live tomorrow night for our Modern Mario Party. That's gonna be moved to Sunday night. And we'll be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday for some more Jamboree. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna have it to where if you want to join in, if you got Nintendo Online, you have Jamboree, you can whoever first. It's a first come first serve. If you want to jump in, go right ahead. We'll be glad to have you on the channel. Obviously, you know, it'll just be you playing it. You'll be taking over as the bot's character. So, anywho, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. And thank you guys for tuning in. See y'all later, and have a good 4th of July. Don't blow off any fingies.